want to look ahead to the next 4 games of the season because it could be more favorable, although the Niners have some new injury issues and some new problems and challenges ahead of them. Larry, how you doing?
Doing great, man. Yesterday was a long day, but a fun day. And I don't know about you. It's like we're not fans. We don't root necessarily. But if you're going to put in the kind of hours that I did yesterday, it's so much. You're so much more enthused by a victory because it's a long day if you lose, if the team loses, and you got.
I'm always up to criticize a team after they lose, and I'm always down to cover a train wreck. But it's more fun to cover a good team than a bad team. It just is. Right. So we're not really sure which the Niners are yet. They're 2-2, but let's look at the next 4 opponents. It seems like the schedule is breaking pretty well for them. They got Carolina on the road on a short week. Carolina's terrible. Then they got Atlanta on the road, back-to-back road games, but they're staying in West Virginia, and Atlanta isn't that great. Cordell Patterson's on IR, I think. Then they have Kansas City at home after that. That's tough. And then they have the Rams on the road and then a bye week. I mean, right now, what do you think the Niners do on that stretch, win-loss-wise?
I think they win the next 2 and lose to Kansas City. And the Ram game,
they're tight.
I would say they beat the Rams. They just seem like they own the Rams. Yeah. And I'm looking at the one thing about the Rams that came out of yesterday's game is the Rams got a lot of what they wanted to accomplish done. I mean, they dominated the time of possession. They dominated the plays 73-49. Mm-hmm. But the 49ers are a lot deeper football team on both sides of the ball and really throughout almost every spot on the roster than the Rams are. So even though the Rams got what they wanted as far as how the way the game kind of carried out, 49ers depth ruled the day. So I think the Niners-Rams is the advantage 49ers across the board.
Be sure to join us today and tell all of your friends who are Bay Area sports fans where we are at. Join us for our post-game live streams on YouTube, and jump in the chat.